Okay, sorry about that interruption. Had some calls come in from California. So things are really starting to get crazy out there, at least in the Sacramento area county. I think it's Sacramento County. I don't think it's San Joaquin. But anyways, wherever Sacramento is at, it's been a while. Used to live there. Have no clue anymore. But anyway, I'm not sure where I left off with the Philippines because I haven't gone back and watched the video. We'll just paste all this together. Or this might be update number 4 just because of how long it takes to get things uploaded on YouTube anymore. So this will be, last one was probably Philippines update 4. We'll just do that, and this will be Philippines/Sacramento. As of midnight tonight, Sacramento County is going to be on mandatory lockdown. And again, it's because all of this is because people don't freaking listen. You know, I watch a lot of Peak Prosperity, and like he says, he's been saying for a long. Yeah, I remember watching his videos at the beginning where he would say, "It doesn't have to be that way. Let's do what we need to do." But now it's like he's saying it didn't have to be this way, and he's right. It did not have to be this way. But instead, Americans are being freaking Neanderthals, hysterical buying, panic buying. You know, now people that I know, and that people that have contacted me from these places, especially from here in the U.S., the people that they know, and they're elderly people, can't get food, can't get things like, obviously toilet paper, but can't get things like tuna or anything like that because of these selfish bastards. And there's no other word for you people who have done this shit. You are selfish bastards. Now your elderly community, I know you don't care, and most of you are oh my goodness, what a letdown. Thanks for showing the rest of the world what America really is about. Okay, I'm going to keep it clean. Bad enough I said selfish bastards, but that's what you are. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. You're not worth my time of day. And I've been getting texts and requests from other people that I know wanting me to show them the data and the information on where SARS came from, what it's made up from. I don't have time to do your research for you. And I don't mean to be rude, but I don't. And I don't want to hear any excuse about what I can find. You may not be able to find. This is one particular person. She and I have gone back and forth on this on a lot of topics. I don't have time to do your research. This is stuff I have been telling you about for at least 2 months. And I was telling you to look for stuff long before we even knew a virus was going to be coming out. And if people do not take the time to look for things themselves, they're never going to believe you anyway. Like, still the same moronic, idiotic attitude about how, oh, this is just, not that many people are dying. And again, these are people who aren't doing the math. And if you can't take out your calculator on your phone and type in number of cases, number of people in the U.S., the number of all this, and compare the figures with the flu, there's no hope for you anymore. You stay in your happy little place. You remain where you are, because as the shit is hitting the fan now, you're going to still be standing there screaming it's all about the government holding you down, when it didn't have to be that way. If the government holding people down was going to be a result, even after, say, everybody did what they needed to do, then I would say you have a point. But right now, you and people like you have handed this to them on a silver platter. You have no one to blame but yourselves. I don't want to hear your conspiracy theories anymore about how it's the government out to get you. You got you, and now you have gotten the rest of us. And am I happy with that? No, and neither should anybody else. Okay, rant over. For the moment, it may come back. I don't know. But I don't know how far I got on the last one. But the VA clinics in the Philippines have now opened, or made it possible for the veterans to get their medication. So to me, that is a win. That's a yay. I believe our government has heard our veterans, at least in Metro Manila. And because a lot of them really were like not panicking, but were worried, what are we going to do? They couldn't even get their medication. Now they can get their medication. So thank you, President Trump, for that. Thank you to the president of the Philippines for, working together with our governments and people. The world has to come together as one human race. China has to stop and saying that this came from the U.S. It didn't come from us, China, and your president. And you were lackadaisical in your response to the virus. Own it. It is what it is. But now is what matters. And I saw that China has sent medical workers to Italy to help out. Yes, this is what we need to do. As a species, as humankind, we have to take care of each other in this pandemic. Throwing barbs and being hateful isn't going to be helpful. And when our president, just so people in China know, when our president says the Chinese virus or the China virus, he's not throwing barbs at you. It's because it came from Wuhan. Where's Wuhan? In China. It's a fact. It is what it is. It's not like we're going to sit there and the vast majority of Americans are not going to be, holding any of this against you. I did see a video though, and I think it happens in New York, where some imbecile, some asswipe on that train or subway or wherever they were, was spraying a Chinese person with Febreze. Why wasn't everybody else on that subway kicking the shit out of that American who was doing that? You don't do crap like that. You're an idiot. You show the mentality of what you have. No mentality. You have no mental IQ whatsoever. Don't be like them. Like the old saying, don't be like Bob. Don't be like that person. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Americans, the ones who have it together, the people who are not like that, and please understand the people of Chinese descent and people who come from there. We are not all like that. We're not going to blame you. We're not going to spray you with Febreze. And in fact, if I saw that, I would have grabbed the damn bottle from that idiot's hand. This has got to stop. We have to be there for each other. It's here. It's too late. We've been warning you forever. And it's not a big conspiracy to take your stupid rights away. You handed those over by being complacent. Enough said.